morning, everybody, and welcome to another Sunday stream. Unfortunately, this is not going to be the long multiple game one that I would normally have. We're just going to be able to get in Animal Crossing this morning. I've just got a bit of a mess happening, and I've got stuff that's got to get done in order to keep it under control. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Good morning, Nin, and yeah, kind of. It's, the roof seems to be leaking again. This time in my living room area. Thank God I'm under contract for the new place now. My HHA score is going to be shit because I forgot to pick up all the recipes. See how bad it is. I guess they didn't penalize me for that. Well, the thing about the new place, Nin, is that, so, some information. The new place that I'm buying is actually owned by a 91-year-old woman. And, really quick before I go empty my pockets. They have not actually found a new place yet. So right now, the closing is set as November 30th or earlier. So it's all going to kind of depend on how long it takes them to find the right kind of place for her. Oh, I can't put a tree in storage? Okay, I have to make a quick stop by the store and clear stuff out, and then we'll start on this all. Because we got fruit today. But yeah, last night I ended up scrambling to pack 2 boxes and clear off a shelf so I could move it away from where the water's pooling up. Well, not pooling up, but where the carpet's damp. Boxy Box, good morning, sir. How are you today? All right, glad to hear it. All right is better than bad. But yeah, I went to go into the kitchen last night and turn off the light and get something to drink before I went to bed. And I'm like, why does the carpet feel wet? Okay, we're gonna have to shuffle some. You know, I'm just not worried enough about money. I don't care if we lose a couple fruit. So yeah, that was kind of an unpleasant surprise and led to me scrambling to get a couple boxes packed. Well, if you stream later today, I'll hopefully be able to drop in and I don't know, it just seems like as we get closer and closer to moving out of these buildings and moving into our new dealership in January, just feels like these old 100-plus-year-old buildings are falling apart more and more. By the way, Nin, we're down to 5 songs on the Mystery Challenge. Eh? I started it on the 2nd, so it's been almost a month. It's not too quick. That's probably the one out of the ones that are left that I'm most surprised hasn't been solved yet. Last night, Starman JSP knocked out that one of them was Clash of Demon Head, and Q knocked out that one of them was Section Z. By the way, at the rate we're going, next Sunday will probably be the big Twitch Sings stream. I'm one follow away from hitting the target for that. I'm not sure yet. I'll put that to the Discord. More likely AM, just because my Sunday evenings typically end up being kind of busy. I didn't really look anything off of my windflowers. Nope. 450, and I'm at flower 49. We got another mum, but it's just another purple. Good morning, Christian. Welcome. I'm not having the best of mornings, but it's not bad either. Getting to Relax in Animal Crossing for a little bit is always a pleasant little distraction. How are you today? God. You shouldn't be able to do that. There's Daisy May hanging out. We'll go see her later. So we're still collecting fruit. We're still looking for 2 more fossils. Fine, it was a nice morning, but it needs 5 p.m. The game is nearly 5 a.m. because that's the best time in Animal Crossing. Nice. Yeah, I keep my clock of the game same as my local time, so. Oh yeah, Nin, Boxy Box. You guys, I don't think, got to see the big project I did yesterday. I fixed up a big area that I wasn't happy with last night. I'll show you in just a second here. The rock garden has been completely redone. And it looks so much better than it used to. So, because you remember, it used to be in this little spot. I did this bridge here. And here's the new rock garden. I think it's a pretty big improvement. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. No sign yet of fossils 3 or 4. But yeah, today we'll do some path work and we'll put in the paths connecting the new bridge to the roads. So I might just do a meandering dirt path for that one. I don't know that I'm going to do another stone and brick path for it. Morning, Hopper. Another special red rose growing. There's fossil number 3. Pretty great list of games there, huh, Nin? No! Rip Shovel! I just bought that yesterday! If I can find the time today, I might work on putting that NES Legends soundboard together. That's going to be a real challenge, though, because it's like, how do you take a game like Castlevania or Double Dragon and pick only one song to be represented? Just want to stop by and increase your viewer count a bit, even if this is definitely not my game. I appreciate it, Glacier. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I wish I was going to have time to do Pirates today. Unfortunately, as I've mentioned to the others so far, I've got the building, the roof is leaking again. So the carpet in my living room is wet. And since people will probably be needing to get in here at some point, I need to kind of get some extra cleaning and organization done to be ready for that. And the worst part is it happens on the day I just went under contract for a condo, but I'm buying the condo from a 91-year-old woman who hasn't actually found a new place yet. Still healthy, still in great shape, mine's still there and everything, but she needs a place without stairs, you know. Stairs are getting to be a challenge for her, other things like that. So the closing date is set at November 30th or sooner. Morning, Ace. Now, if they can find her find a place sooner, then I'll be able to possibly move sooner. But which is why we will eventually get to a point where pretty much all that's left is going to be my immediate streaming setup. Ooh. I'm still in the quarantine. I would swap that for a damp floor any day. Where I work is considered an essential business, so I've never had a point where I wasn't going to work with this all going on. My mom was in that position too. Stairs got to be her undoing in one way. Yeah, she's in good health, and what was really nice about how this one went down, and I'm really lucky that I had a realtor that was willing to do this. So the place had gone on the market, but it really needed some updates, and it needed a new electric panel. So it got under contract, and then it fell through. I do. People around here are pretty good about it. But yeah, the place went under contract, and then the contract fell through. Well, I am in personal quarantine because I had contact with a positive tested person at work. I work in a dorm for people with mental disorders. Yikes. Glacier, that's a very similar situation to my girlfriend. She works at the city psychiatric rehab hospital. And I know they've had it sweep through there pretty bad too. I worry about her just about every day she goes to work, just because I know, she's partially immunocompromised, and that makes it that much more scary. Currently hemorrhaging cash as my work involves reports collected by observers going out with fishing boats, and both are pretty much out of action. I can imagine. At least my job is safe, and that means a lot these days. Yes, it does. And I wouldn't necessarily say that my job is not safe, but... Hey, why is Big Top home? I talked to him earlier. I guess he must have gone home after sitting and staring at the waterfall for a while. You are determined on that one, aren't you, Nin? Hey, Glacier, Ace, I don't know if this is something you'd have fun with, but all month I've been doing my NES Mystery Challenge. If you put in exclamation point mystery list, it'll give you what sound files are left. And then if you identify it, then I'll set it up so that when that sound effect is played from that day forward, it will put out a text and message in chat saying you were the one that identified it and what day you did it. I work for Bethel, which is part of the Evangelican... Yeah, why can I not think of how to pronounce that today? Church of Germany, and the main Church of Germany would go broke. We would have further... Evangelical. Yeah, why could I not pronounce that all of a sudden? I get it. Nope, it's not anything from FF7. All of them are NES games. There, you want it again, Nin? That is the one I'm the most surprised people haven't solved. My favorite of the 5 that are left is 18. Mystery 18 is just a really good headbanger. Hey, I just learned how to make a gong. I started an X-Files game yesterday, so I know what I will play next, let's say, year. Yeah. Pretty much. I really enjoyed playing through that. And I'm hoping that, I'm actually kind of thinking I'll do is whenever I finish with, Pirates, whether it be from a game over or getting through the mod pack, then I'll play Files again, because I know even since I've played, he's changed quite a bit. No, don't swim the wrong way. It's a sea anemone. Oh. But yeah, Glacier, I totally understand that Animal Crossing is not everybody's cup of tea. Quite frankly, this game has helped keep me sane through everything that's going on in the world. Just kind of a happy, cute little thing that I can play that makes me smile and makes me laugh and... After all that, most likely, Glacier. And not only that, but it's been the perfect excuse for me to do this long chain of streams. I mean, today is 163 days in a row where I have streamed every day. And also, welcome, Q. Good to see you. That song's always just felt really funky to me. There we go. There's our scallop. Come on, Pascal. If you don't give me a freaking recipe today, I'm going to steal your hat. Hey, man. About that scallop of yours. Can I have it? Sure. No, thanks for your generosity, man. Let's see what kind of truth he's going to hit us with today. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you. the deep cat. Feel this. It's okay to be a couch potato. Just don't be a bed yam. Man, that's just not cool. Pascal's little truth always make me laugh. Wrap your noodle around that. Yep, today is a good day. And the thing is some of them really are, like, incredibly relevant and insightful. Like the other day he had one, how exactly did that go? I've got a picture of it. Give me just a second. And I think it's an amazing message, especially with everything that's been going on in the world. Is this the one? Yep. I found him, and he said, I knew a bull once. He ran a real successful china shop. So, don't generalize, man. Just don't. Wait a minute, that's an insult to me. I sleep in and don't get out of bed. I think we all do sometimes, Boxy Box. Pearl! All week he has given me nothing but pearls. It's like, I want the damn mermaid recipes so badly, but it almost feels like I'm gonna have to freaking go to Nookazon to get them at this point. Oh god, now she's picked up Cody's freaking line. You know, I think I want to take a week off from turnips. But I think what I do want to do, I want to grab... Let's go into my house for a minute. Why am I going? Why just went right past it? Okay, now I know automatically where I want to put 2 of these. I want to put 1 right here. Nope. Pick up this little sign. I'm actually going to put it right in front of the trash can here. Da-da, boom, 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 da-da. I want to decorate the residential area with some of these, I think. I don't know how I would... really do that. Need to put a new outfit together. Oh, man. We'll play something else for a little while after this. I don't want to be that short of a stream today, but I definitely don't have time to do... I don't want to do Pirates for just, 45 minutes or so. We got water problems, Q. I went to, go to, get something to drink before I went to bed last night. And, as I was walking to the, kitchen, I'm like, why is the carpet wet? So I ended up packing 2 big boxes last night. And moving the shelf that I was actually worried about from that area. Today I'm going to move the other shelf. And plus I just got to do some a lot of extra general upkeep. Just because, I may potentially... You have to keep in mind that the building my apartment is in is owned by my work. So, with something like this, it's possible that I might need to potentially let my boss in here. And if I'm going to have to potentially let my boss in here, then it needs to be a certain level of tidy. Well, at the time I started living here, the boss was my dad. And then when Dad sold the business, there's also now the fact that, I mean, quite frankly, I'm getting, if I didn't have to move because the dealership is relocating and they have to sell, and they're going to be selling this building, I probably still would hesitate to do so, just because I'm getting such a good deal on this place. Okay, well, done pretty much everything I wanted to do for Animal Crossing. Time to start on dinner. See you again soon, I hope. I hope so too, Ace. Have a good meal, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Always good to see you, dude. By the way, I've been meaning to do this. Let me do this while I'm thinking about it. Yo. Let's go ahead. We'll play something else on Switch. Switch to the general Switch overlay. Not particularly in the mood to play more Raji at the moment. Love the game, just not in that kind of mood. But there's got to be something on here that would be fun for a quick pick up and play.